concept we got is there, wide receivers certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. Texans, Redskins joining up with the Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and his team. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Coming up, we've got what should be a good one between the Washington Redskins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we say hi again, everybody. Brandon Guyton here as we count down the kickoff.
Alright, we're going on with Sports Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
We've got a pretty good matchup of wide receivers here this afternoon, don't we?
Looking at is when you work in progress, only the squad, so basically trying to do that, you can break that down and make it harder so that we can have this one thing happen. And I got this right, so that you can see some of the printouts on it, so look at this. How cool is that? You get yourself a ginormous big figure of Carnage. Plus, I need to change the print so that it doesn't look like Venom, but it doesn't look like Carnage. I need to make things black instead of having a big spider. Obviously, I would need to make it just look kind of like lines and such. You know, kind of the baby look that Carnage typically has. But I think.
No, turn it down a little bit. Cooking ice cream, listen. You heard me? Oh, you got lighter? Oh, we ain't got no lighter. Let's see your lighter. Where the hell this thing go? Oh. Oh, that's your name? Yeah, I thought so. That'll change it up. You keep running in and out. Where you going at? You just went outside. Turn it up. How's that?
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And with towels waiting, we're underway from Heinz Field. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here, which will be a touchback, and it comes down to the 25-yard line.
It's your boy GUNSMOK202's versus Foot Legend. But it does allow people to play this match.
The first carry now for Rob Kelly.
Y'all just say my boy Rob Kelly, man.
The drive will continue.
16 yards on the play.
Maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is what game.
This joint right here, like I got the what's it called, like going in the mic, and then the helmet.
That slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of velocity.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh wow.
Here on second down.
Fucking those running, David.
Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything. You got to start just sitting there.
Fake here, first down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. It goes as a pickup of 23. And that's George Washington first down. So after that big play, let's see what something else in that first down. So there will be a speed. He can figure out well. You put that whole package together, you line up the offensive coordinator. Starting to bring a lot of the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon. Always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with the Force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to get the mental of the younger guys.
Cousins down. Dancing to his left. It's a gain of 5. And they're going to have a third down.
Man, he's hot shit already.
So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the score as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you come in from another team and get a good lead, you got to beat the ball. But at the same time, now the ball is deep in enemy territory as they did, and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment. And ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw to. That should have been Antonio Brown going into 2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, boy, you can make bigger plays downfield.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down. It's complete to the right side. It goes as a gain of 1. James.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination and work ethic. Big Ben welcomes that.
Big Ben, on a Super Bowl 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. Just when you want a first down run, call 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because you're going to throw the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completely. But when you run that tempo, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does when the quarterback has a slot and find space to throw.
clock running under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Now let's work on second down. He's going to fire one deep. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. They took another shot, Leland. And they have the football that will take over at the 24-yard line.
What? Let's go.
Past the 30 to the 31. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Throwing his Cousins. That's to his right. He's got the hook out here to Deshaun Jackson. 12 yards on the pickup. The Redskins are going to get a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
It's Keller. He's going to get hit.
Nigga pissed me off when you do that boy.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Charles Davis to my right. Now they're going gone. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. Second down, Cousins. Putting it to Jackson left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And the offense in that middle ground here on third down. 5 yards to go. Cousins from the gun on third. He finds his target. It's Crowder. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well, with a whole lot of confidence.
And Charles, I know Ray's here today to tackle a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's what Ryan should do.
Why the fuck I do that?
It's a window over.
Damn.
On a great return, he takes it just shy of 45.
See a play like that, I come back to risk reward. And I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really
Get his ass, homie.
because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And for those worried about whether or not Le'Veon's explosiveness would return, I think we just had our answer.
ACL.
What it is, he's there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell. 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had a huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't think the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, it's each team that's a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They all want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, get them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
Fielded about a yard deep. And they'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how important it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult by themselves on this drive.
Oh, man.
Incomplete. Here's Cousins. On that catch, it's Crowder. They only get two there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. He'll run it now, out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
To the sideline, oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out routes, likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it, the benefits of practice. Take tackle, quick dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Pick up a 5-10 first down.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Over the middle, the bus on. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, they really ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Complete. This is Marshawn. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to speed things up here, but with some tempo. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll run it now out of the gun. He couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep that.
His right into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown. Brian Davis taken, and the Redskins are going to retake the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't score more. Everyone does it to some extent. But you got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Roethlisberger. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And that completion gives us a moment here in the interesting tidbit as we look to the Super Bowl coming up. Dan Quinn, last time he faced the Patriots, he was the defensive coordinator for the Seahawks. Lost that game in the Super Bowl. Chance to get revenge.
Chance to get revenge, but even more so, he's a guy leading his team that everyone's going to say is rookie coach in the Super Bowl. First time there, but to your point, D coordinator of Seattle for that game. So he has something, huh? And they beat Denver in the Super Bowl. So he has some good experience that he carries into this game, and that should help his team.
What a job he's done this season. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Let's
fucking go.
And his crew will take over.
Hey, stop.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times.
Charlo ass
Down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head. Maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be first down Washington. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's Cousins. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly. Just sending the guy downfield with the same route accompanying it. The people call it dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route, looking for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Caught left side, Garcon. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Right there.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. Or is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points? Mays first, this from 47 yards out. And it is good. Oh, it's going to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So we have come upon it. Never mind, Larry, forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the 3rd quarter of action already. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Didn't you just tell y'all today?
Here's the Redskin defense that gets set for this next possession. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tighten down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you've worked on already. And that's what they're planning to do in the second half. They'll be looking to reinvent the wheel. Team is showing themselves to do it now. A lot of the time, they come out after the half, things haven't worked so well in the first go-round. They don't throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they run it well in the second half.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Stop 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they got to figure out a way to leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is doing
Fumble that shit.
Because you know they always talk about it. Chicago tackle struggled to contain him. And here he is in the second half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority, still gaining good yardage. I just figured the offensive side, they said, there's no adjustment. Until they slow us down,
ran him the fuck over. Ran him over on broadcast. Good. Truck him now.
Oh, this is what you did. Oh, this is what you did.
Yeah.
You said good.
Get the catch up now.
Yeah, I mean, if I had enough leave after this was off today, I did have enough to take off today. But
Yeah.
what the hell was I going to do? Catch up. And then we already saw some anyway, with my boss. I told my boss that what I had, and she just said it was
One hot dog, two hot dogs.
3 hot dogs. So we already only 3 of us in our office. The other girl was working on a girl. I wouldn't deny it. She ain't gonna work because it's paid at but I I'm on it's good.
You want to catch up one?
Can I make one a drink?
Hey, come here. Come here, watch out. Look what you're doing. Come on.
Can I turn something? I was good.
What?
Can I turn my something?
What are you looking at?
What?
You're going to try to climb your ass all over. Come on.
What? That thing is wet. What? I want to go to the city. It's the city?
Yeah.
Where?
Hot dogs right there.
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, and the offense in search of 6 yards. Again, it's Williams. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. D'Angelo Williams taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Cousins will try and throw. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Second down following the run. They come out here in the eye. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Over the middle here to Brown. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Let's go. Black 30. Two.
On second down, Roethlisberger going for the deep ball. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Josh Norman with a pick. He can be such a tone setter for a defense.
His confidence has grown from his first snaps in the NFL. Found his place, found his way, and now everyone just wants to avoid throwing the football in his direction.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon, Super Bowl 33 saw Atlanta take on Denver, and they were led, of course, by John Elway at quarterback. Here we are now with Super Bowl 51. and Atlanta back in the Super Bowl. This time, they get Tom Brady. They don't catch a break at the quarterback position, do they?
A couple Hall of Famers. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. That last one was in Miami. This time, of course, in Houston. We'll see if they have better luck this go-around.
Well, the one thing Atlanta has in their favor this time, probably the league MVP and their own quarterback, Matt Ryan.
On third down, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing is Cousins. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he slings one that's incomplete. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Ricky Jean-Francois in on the tackle.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
On third down, Roethlisberger steps away. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, no, he lost the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Cousins from the gun on third. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 44 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on the playground on the seesaw?
A little seesaw battle, yeah.
Up and down, up and down. What a game we've watched here.
It's been fun. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Holding offense.
Yeah, that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Jackson's got it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll be a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Cousins. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. A first down throw for Cousins. It's caught by Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. An extra DB defensively here. Big stop needed on 3rd and goal.
He may be a blitzer.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they'll get a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week.
Here we go.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Bell. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. They find some open field here. And Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And they do finally get him at the 12. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that